Welcome to MLB The Show.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the New York Yankees. Now at the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. The 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Minnesota Twins. Digging in, Kyle Schwarber. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Chris Bryant now. As it's grounded sharply to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box now, Anthony Rizzo. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and with it comes Javi Baez to the plate. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive.
That is it. The catcher, number 40, Wilson Contreras.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Baez is off of first with 2 away. Line to the right side. Kepler is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So striding forward now, Jorge Polanco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Fastball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's right there, and the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Settling in now, Luis Arias, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Now at the plate, Max Kepler. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Lester has his target. Here it is. Kepler sees the ball really well when facing left-handed pitching and generally picks up a lot of hits against southpaws. He isn't known for displaying a ton of power, however, in these matchups.
Yeah, in today's game, when you're hearing the word launch angle, I don't think it applies to him against left-handed pitching. He can put a lot of balls in contact. He doesn't get himself into too many count leverage situations and tries to go deep too much. Just a guy who really puts bat to ball. You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jason Hayward. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And this is swung on and missed, and Hayward has gone on strikes, and there's one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. At the plate, Steven Souza. And this one's in the dirt. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. Now Lester's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. 0-2 now from Lester.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, Eddie.
Now the pitch.
Mario.
Second inning here as the Cubs lead this one early 1-0. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. In now, Mitch Garver. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Late that time for a strike. Garver, originally from the state of New Mexico, he was a 9th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
Man, coming out of the late rounds, you have to grind.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up one of the better clutch hitters on the landscape, David Bodie. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. So it's back to the top of the order now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit hard down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. On, could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. And this will be fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. Kepler is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Here's Miguel Sano to match up with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Now the first pitch here from Lester. Sent out to straightaway center field. Happ is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So 1 away now. Here's Nelson Cruz.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Lined hard toward right center, but this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Lester has his target. First pitch on the way. Swing and a high chopper over to the right side. Reined in. Onto the bag with it is Rizzo, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Now here's the pitch.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. So 1 away here in the Chicago 4th. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Here comes the first pitch. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple. Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So that'll bring up Jason Hayward. Has a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Baez at third with 2 away. Fouled off. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Jorge Polanco. Now the first pitch here from Lester. And Lester back to work as this is swung on and missed for the first strike.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And that's the first hit in this one for Minnesota.
Now back, second baseman.
In now, Luis Arias. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Nobody out, runner on first. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. On, he pops it up. Bodie into shallow center. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set. Here it comes. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Behind 0-2 now. Runners on first with 1 down. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lester sets. Here's the first pitch. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Hal will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former first rounder and Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. Now here it comes. The windup and the 0-1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And a good curveball gets him swinging for route number 1. Striding forward now is the DH, Steven Souza. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Steven Souza goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Hard hit ball to second, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. And another foul ball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Eddie Rosario.
The left fielder, Eddie.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Mitch Garver. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is line to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are two gone now. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Lester into his motion. First pitch on its way. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And it's 1-1. No runs, just one hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Into the corner and slicing foul. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. The next Cub up, Chris Bryant. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what does he do when he shows up? Rookie of the Year, MVP.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bryant around first, heading for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay. The tag from Donaldson is too late. He's in there with the triple.
The first baseman, number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set with the 0-1. Bryant, the runner at third with no outs. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. And that brings up Javi Baez. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th, and Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Popped him up. Sano has got it, and the side is retired. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When a hitter is showing he's unable to resist those inside pitches, you just might as well keep going in there and hope he keeps chasing. Those weren't strikes, but He wanted to hit them anyway.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Nelson Cruz becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And now pitch on the way. He stays alive, still 2-2. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. 3 balls and 2 strikes to the Twins center fielder.
You could pretty much book it that a fastball's coming. A challenge fastball right here. He cannot allow the 9-hole hitter to get on base with the top of the order looming.
And he struck him out. And that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Lester has his target. Here's the first pitch. Fastball just inside.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward.
Tyler Clippard is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Here's the first pitch to him. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Rosario is there. 1 down. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Now in the box, Steven Souza. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
It's time for the traditional Jonathan
Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. 1 gone now in the Minnesota 7th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now here's the pitch. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Skied into straightaway right. Hayward has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate. Good command of the off-speed pitches. Very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, David Bodie.
The second baseman, David.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Fouled away. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here.
Hey, you guys know me. Hitting's a process of elimination, and I'm eliminating the changeup this next pitch. I'm on everything else.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Squared that one up just a little late. Still 3 balls and 2 strikes. The 8th pitch of the at-bat. There's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there. 2 gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that brings in Anthony Rizzo. From the belt, the pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So striding in, Eddie Rosario. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
Man, this dude is locked in on the mound. He's throwing each pitch with confidence.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The catcher, number 8.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. And it's fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. Line towards center field. Hal is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Curveball taken a little high. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. And this one is gone. A home run. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As Lester jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Behind 0-2 now. Lester into his motion. Here it comes. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Javier Baez. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Sano is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Striding in, Wilson Contreras. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And the pitch. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. To second for 1. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him out of the inning. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Byron Buck.
Center fielder, Byron Buck. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention.
9th inning save situation coming up now as they'll entrust Craig Kimbrell with the baseball here as he'll try and close things out. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. Jorge Polanco will be next. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Luis Arias. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. Throw in time, and the ball game is over.
Just more of the same from Craig Kimbrell. He comes out of the bullpen and fires a scoreless ninth inning to pick up the save. Business as usual from one of the best in the game.
Pitching and defense game 2-1, the final score this afternoon. Chicago jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Lester gets the W on the mound. Jake Odorizzi pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins.